you just introduce yourself, age, name, where you're from, and your purpose.
Brandon Barrett, 17, singing Valerie.
Whoa! Where you from?
Paint a picture!
Louder!
Come on, Brad! Come on, Brandon!
Since I've come home, well my body's been a mess.
Come on.
And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Come on over, start making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Brian, centre back, 22, and this one's for my ex.
She don't want you! What's his name? She don't want you! Me!
I lay my head on the pillow, staring out the window. Should I stop for a sign? You're the reason why. You're always on my mind. I want you back! Shout me! I play for the DØNS now! I play for the DØNS now!
I play for the DØNS!
Last week was brilliant in terms of the character you showed before the game, during the game, after the game. But that means f*** all if you don't keep doing it. They haven't lost in 7 games. They've won 7 in a row, not drawn, 7 in a row. They've scored 16 and they've conceded 3. That's very good, boys, but that excites me because I want to put an end to that. The best thing about this club and the reason why I've come here is I've played for loads of non-league clubs. You've all played for loads of clubs, some good clubs as well. But the connection to the people who created the club, we've got one of the founders singing in the stand, singing your names every week. Boys, you're not getting that at any other club. But there's one thing that I wanted to say that I think that has, especially for you new boys to need to understand, that anything for Paula boys means more than anything. You have to understand that. So you new boys coming in, winning trophies for that family means everything. So that excites me more than just winning for myself. You have to want the same. It's on the back of your shirts. It says anything. So when you see your teammates struggling, fucking look at it and get into it. Support them. If you're not playing as much as you should be, fucking put the graft in, but support your teammates. Don't be arrogant. We're all in this together. Yeah?
Why ain't you left yet?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
It's my club. I can't leave. You're still here. I'm here. Donny's here. George is here. You know, Geek's here. Geek.
Big up Palms, he's not for sale, man.
Not for sale. Never been.
I had to get to work!
I don't know. I don't know.
Geek! Us! Geek! What's wrong with you, bro? Big up Geek. You're one of the senior members at the club.
Yes, Mad Dog.
Yep. We've had a few
Step back, just one.
senior members leave in the past week. What would you say to that?
Thank you. Thank you for everything they've done for the club. But they chose that it was time to give the new clubs an opportunity. So there's new faces in the changing room now.
And why didn't you follow them out the door?
Because I love the club and I'll never leave.
Chris, I know I've got bad eyesight.
Yeah, I've still.
I know I've got bad eyesight, but surely what I'm seeing is true.
Nah.
Welcome, bro. Thank you for coming, bro.
No,
you ain't got a beer, but thank you.
I want a beer.
Let them know it. He doesn't got a beer.
He hasn't
got a beer. He's just had a little one.
Yeah.
Well, if you said the name or not?
Una.
Yeah.
I was going to say fire in the butt. So yeah, that's why the episodes have been a bit shaky.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's chose to come out today, man. Might end up in the doghouse for it, but he's done it for the badge.
I'm just going to be direct. I'm not going to beat around the bush. There's been uproar about a few departures from the club.
Yeah, look, first things first. I feel like there's a lot of noise on who's leaving the club and who's decided to leave, whereas we're more focused on promotion and who's coming in and joining us as a part of this journey. Can't go without saying, bro, Nathan Palmer, Jackson Mutis and Diggers are legends at this club, bro. Like, who the supporters have grown to love. What they've done and service for this club is just like, words can't explain. I think what people get a bit confused is Sunday league and non-league is different. So them boys have always played for other clubs on a Saturday, but Sunday was only SC DØNS. But I think it's very important for people to understand they made the decision to leave. It wasn't being pushed out. They made the decision that they'd like to move on and continue their football at other clubs on a Saturday. But honestly, Kris, we move forward, and I'm focused on this. We got to shout out people like Zach Hanser, bro. Golden boy, best player that's ever probably played for the club. He's been on the bench every week, bro. You haven't heard him complain. He's not happy, he doesn't want to be on the bench, but he's here. He's here leading the new blood through and letting them know what it means to be a Don. So thank you to him, man. Do you know what I mean? And it's a new era for the Dons, bro, and I really trust Antonio. Trust the process.
Less is more. You got to say, man. Any update?
I'm going to save it to the next Doncast. We've got some really good updates. Exciting for the next generation of footballers as well. That's what I'll say, is for the next generation of footballers. A real good update, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be wicked.
Now I just want to shout out my nephew, Danny boy. What's that name?
One last thing I'm going to say is, again, with clubs, with supporters, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 99% of this change room is not going to be here, including me. This is what non-league is. We have to accept it. But supporters like Smurf will be here. The supporters that support this club online will be here. So when you wear the shirt, you f***ing representing them. Because I guess you all support clubs, and if people don't play with heart, you want them f***ing gone. Yeah. Don't let them think that of you. Reese, lead us out, please.
Come on, let's go, Reese.
Boys,
you something, man.
like, enjoy today, work hard for each other. Don't leave nothing out there, yeah? And 3 points. Let's go.
Come on, boys, man.
Let's go. Sheppey in a Sainsbury's bag. Hey, 3, 2, 1.
First thing you do, make it big, yeah?
Come in, G.
Whether it's a tackle, header, whatever it is, make sure you're first to it.
Well, for me today, 7 points. I mean, 7 games, everyone. I can't wait to spoil that party.
Yeah, 100%.
Come on, G, let's make it. Let's do it.
From what I understand about this team, yeah, I've looked at them and I think they're mobile, they're fit, and they're going to go 90 minutes plus. But guess what? We've got that mentality now where we know how to work hard. The emphasis that we've got today is the working hard. Yeah. Because if we have the mentality we're going 90 plus, we're always in a game of football. Yep. So have the mentality, we stick together, we f***ing battle. Enjoy the war today, gentlemen, because that's what they're here for, and we're going to give it to them.
Yeah, come on, now. 3, 2, 1.
VIDs! How many times I gotta repeat myself? The boat don't roll without the punters, but without the very important Dons, there ain't even a boat. Danny Bush, Welling, Jenny Gold, Craydon, it's your turn to be saluted. I told you about the Don Vikings, we're global, check the flags. Right now, the USA are ahead with 12, Australia sneaking in with 7. Tell me, are you an international Don? Well, rep your flag. Sign up now, www.sedons.com/VID. I would say thank you, but it's not enough. We appreciate you. Okay then, what's happening, ladies and gentle Dons from across the globe? Welcome back to another episode of SE Dons, the non-league journey, and our push for promotion. On your screen is today's lineup unchanged from the Croydon game, except we have the return of George Sinchenko on the bench, ready for work. Today's opponents, Sheppey Sports, currently the most informed side in the league. They've gone 8 games unbeaten, winning 7 in a row and only conceding 3 goals in the last 16. A ruthless record, enough to strike fear in front of any tribe. Not the Dons.
Ref, where's the free kick? Ref, where's the free kick? Free kick, grab that.
No, he's got a long one.
And the answer, just as confused as you are hearing him describe Alfie's long throw. One thing that isn't confusing though, is the signing of Georgie Neymar.
Signing of Georgie Neymar. He's coming. I'll show you lot soon, don't worry.
So what a perfect start for the mighty Dons. 1-0 up inside 3. That boy Georgie Neymar, 2-2. Living up to the alias. And here's another man you're going to grow to love, Ed Mabango. He runs all day long, Forrest Gump-esque. But he doesn't realise that some of you are just here for the tackles. He does now.
hard.
Need a ball. Got a football.
I will do anything for the Dons, but I won't do that.
Only 5 minutes on a jukebox, another corner for the Dons. Barrett strikes the crossbar. We're knocking the sonic rings out of him. Your boy Donny Jones, a one-club man. You know I love the dugout. Walking away from it was hard, but it's for the growth of the club. We have a job in that dugout to motivate and inspire the players on the pitch. The bench celebrates winning a throw-in like they've just won the Champions League. I call it DØNS spirit.
Freeze! Quality start by you, mate.
Big man! Big man! Big man! Big man! Big man! Big man!
I've said it before, I'll say it again. The best friend of a DØNS punter is the opposition goalkeeper. I just don't think the opposition goalkeeper will be sending us any Christmas cards. Anyway, he pumps it long to the number 7. Looks like he's done Rudiger there, gets round him, he slides in. I've seen Sylvester do it. So a big moment, the skipper in goal, the master of dark arts. And the post prevents glory for Sheppey. It's still 1-0 DØNS with 12 in.
Huge! Huge! Big J! In the middle of London, Big J!
Big games, big players, and that was a big moment. It's a let-off for the DØNS because we started very well. That would have let them back into it. A penalty kick missed, but some of you are just here for the tackles. So 26 minutes on the Bazinga, still 1-0 to the DØNS here at the Blue San Siro. It's a big fixture. Sheppey and DØNS both challenging for that number 1 spot. Want to skip out the playoffs. Toby Coker been the new man since he's been given the nod. And a fun fact, RP7 used to be a toilet cleaner. I'll show you. We got the skipper Big G back in between the sticks. He's a jealous goalkeeper. He's dominant in his box. And how about this for a little bit of distro? Gets it out of his hand, sidewinder, right into the path of Georgie Neymar. Excellent touch. Ed Mabango just offside.
Close? We're close. It was dodgy. It was the timing, wasn't it?
You've been seeing recently we've been dangerous from these corners. The punters give Sheppey a fair warning.
Sheppey! Defend this!
Oi, you. Are you gonna Mbango?
Link to the car, from the car to the king to the cars and the bars. Like, trying to get mix and cars, I'm trying to get links and stars. That's the hardest, fuck the fridge regardless. I ain't trying to be rolling starless. If you know me, you know that I've never been carless.
Hey Lefty, it's Daryl here.
So about 30 in, what a gorgeous start from the DØNS, couldn't ask for more. I'm not sure what happened here, but apparently RP7 said to their skipper that he looks like someone from Balamori.
How many? DFC!
Get everyone away.
Get everyone away! Get everyone away!
They're gone. Now, that's it. Done.
Now one thing I hate to do is sound grumpy, but one of these cameramen gonna listen.
Crunch him!
A young camera don has a simple task. Film, don't speak. His voice sounds like Antonio, so Rudiger listened to him and ended up in a book. I think Adam should pay his fine. So a free kick to Sheppey. To be fair, he hits it quite well. It's gone wide. So just shy of 40 minutes on Bernard's watch. As I said, it's been a fantastic half, but there's still a long time to go. We've got to make sure we see it out. And something I love about the DØNS family is we all watch these episodes for different reasons. Some are to see people like Rudiger win his headers. Others are here for the physio. Then there's a carnival and punters row and a battle in the middle of the park. Of course RP7's involved.
Lino, surely half's done now.
So as the half-time whistle blows, it's SC DØNS 2, Sheppey 0, an outstanding 45 minutes. But we've been in the business long enough to know there's a full half remaining.
That's a lot better.
Oh, and the energy, we're celebrating tackles, throwing, clearances. Oh, it's good, it's good. In some of the games that we can see this because our goal kick has been won the first time and it's ended up going straight through to our back line. If we have to from a goal kick, you can drop, let's put him a little bit higher in that space so you can go and win that header. There fella, you've been touch tight, don't get fucking reckless. Because you're in areas where you're quick enough and you're strong enough to stay with and you're being lazy. Don't give him lazy legs.
Wait, listen, and he will pay on that.
We're 2-0 up. We could actually be, what, 3 or 4-0 up, or George has saved us with that penalty. Yeah. But it's a good half. They've let in 3 goals in the last 7. We already scored 2. And we could have scored, what, 2 or 3 more? Yeah. I think if they're going to go bang, 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 sit in our shape and sit right in front of the back 4 because the gap is massive. But if we get Edma Bango, Toby in behind, game is done. I'm proud, but I have to keep it real. The quality's been shit, boys. Yeah. When you clear the ball, the only thing I'll say pisses me right off is don't just bash it out the ground for the sake of bashing it. If we can be clever with it and you can put it into good areas whilst you're clearing it, perfect. Great fucking result this will be, yeah? And we still got way more goals in us. And then next week, we win, we go top. I told you, we've earned the right to be 2-0 up at home on this fucking shit pitch that no one wants to come and play on. But it's our fucking shit pitch, and we've got to grow to fucking love it, yeah? We're 2-0 up, half time, we fucking make sure we win this game 2-0 at least, or fucking 4-0. We do it together, boys, yeah?
Welcome to non-league, young man.
Ladies and gentle DØNS from around the world, it's important that I wish you all a Merry Christmas. And if you're anything like me, you've left your shopping to the last minute, well, let the DØNS save you. It's time we switch the lights on, and we're doing that with the DØNS Electricity Pack, the latest Fives jersey, ready to kickstart 2025 in style. All sizes available. We ship local, national, and global. We're building a boat. Who's gonna carry the logs? And a massive shout out goes to our sponsors, German Doner Kebab, Maxi Nutrition, and Caprisun. They never believed in us. You did. Yeah! So, the second half commences. 45 minutes away from a statement victory. Sheppey unbeaten in 8. And they start bright. It's a good touch from the young lad. Decent effort as well. You heard what the Mad Dog said at half time. We're 2-0 up on this inch pitch. But Alfie will tell ya, it's our inch pitch. 48 on the Michael Bublé. Despite the fast start from Sheppey, we've gone back into it. Look at this from Georgie Neymar. Outside of the boot, just cushions it forward for Yuli. He strokes it across the middle. Maybe Coca's trying to be a little bit too cute. Keeper comes out on top. Then Alfie makes sure everything goes challenged. So more action in the DØNS third. Our left back, Pat McKay, being called to action, doesn't say too much, just does his job. Yuli as well, doing his due diligence. The DØNS just surrounded him like a swarm of bees. Look at that from Toby Coca, bending his run like a young Michael Owen, the Deptford Maradona. Through 1-on-1 with the keeper, he rounds him, he deserves one. Doesn't quite look up, then his hand in heads as he flashed back to Atlanta. So just a couple minutes shy of the 60th, still 2-0 to the DØNS, and I've got to be honest, we've been the better side. If anyone's going to score, it's looking like us. Edma Bango turns his man, he's been causing havoc, and wins a free kick. So the boy Georgie Neymar stepping over it. Looked like it was hitting the target, it's deflected. As far as Toby Hill
Baby, you know me love you bad.
Toby Hill
I'm feeling it, you're having a laugh. I'm feeling it, you're having a laugh. I'm feeling it, you're having a laugh.
So a double change for the DØNS experience. The golden boy Zach Answer and Ains Nam for RP7 and Georgie Neymar. Great shifts. So the Don slaughter continues. Alfie launches one in there. Barrett knocks it back down to him with the instructions: touch, deliver. Ryan Rudiger arrives back post. Ever so close. I've said it before, and it won't be the last time I say it. Some of you are just here for the tackle.
Ref! F***ing how many? It's disgusting, man. Penalty spot, penalty spot. That's a fucking hell of a knock. That is superb.
Dog happy with the delivery, and B-Dub almost sees his name in lights.
Right, okay, don't mind. Hey, Alf, that's different gear, mate.
More Dons, and it's the boy Alfie. Launches one forward. It gets headed back towards their defender. Toby Coker trailing him. As I said, he's been causing absolute nightmares all game. Blocks it off, tries to cut one across. Don's corner.
Go again.
A quick question for Capes. Hopefully he can clear it up for the Don's audience at home. What's the name of our new winger?
He's done so well there.
Quick change for the Dons. Great shift from Uli, big dunk. And on comes terrifying Temi. It's SC Dons. Some of you are here for the dugout dramas.
Slow it down. Slow it down. Come on, hurry up with the ball.
The thing is, they get shot at you once you lose a couple.
Oh God! Who's? You laughing in the end? You're not even the proper Sheppey. You're not even the proper Sheppey. What's
going on?
So 77 on a rooster, about 13 minutes away from a fantastic 3 points. Sheppey management trying to bully Mad Dog, but that dog ain't got a leash on. Terrifying Temi, number 12, looking to line up their fullback 12 against 12. Skits past him. Not sure how that's been given as a free kick to them. Well, it has been. And it's another change. Off comes Pat McKay for the young lad Georgie Zinchenko. Now, I can't lie, this one is funny. We've been on the end of some poor decisions. I can't see how this guy's offside. But at the end of the day, he's missed his chance anyway. But I do understand their frustration.
He's well off. Who's having the last laugh now?
You won't even be here 12 months, mate.
Hey, do you know the funny thing is, we've dicked you f***ing twice. One for Croydon, one for us. Have that.
Yeah, and when you get f***ed up, I'll be laughing. Don't you worry about that.
You can laugh all you want. These two having a pop at each other. Yeah, he's being horrible to me. He's saying that we're going to get sacked.
Guys, I can give out cautions or I can tell one to not be silly and relax, yeah?
That's fine.
It needs to go especially you guys, because you're 3-0 up.
Yeah, what's the score? 3-0. Yeah.
That's number 8 again. Whoa. Number 8 again. Number 8 killing you. Number 8's actually killed you. What? Number 8's killing you. Huh? Hey, is it 3-0? Leave them.
Tell his ex he plays for the Dons now. Off comes Rudiger, on comes the Giant.
Come on, boys!
Man or a giant? Is it a man or a giant?
Yes, we're going to go.
Now I don't know what it is with these Sheppey management. They seem to be obsessed with where Mad Dog's going to be in 12 months. They're saying he ain't going to be here. And I make them right. He's probably going to be on a beach in the Philippines as a reward, courtesy of the chairman and the answer, for winning step 6.
That's your life, isn't it? Wait, imagine being a gaffer and getting dragged. Fucking hell.
Alf, you're back in here, Alf! So into the last 5 minutes of normal time now. What a fantastic statement victory this is going to be. Should all be done and dusted as long as there's no mistakes. Number 9 through on goal. Big G, the skipper. It's so unlike him. He slipped. He'll be fuming. He won't be talking about that one while walking the dog on his fiance's farm.
No one's going to criticise that. That was rubbish, Jules, man.
No egos, right? No egos.
So, clean sheet gone. Mickey Blue Eyes unimpressed. But no one will be more unimpressed than Big G himself. He loves the club. He's been excellent since he's returned. Hasn't put a foot wrong. One mistake, and luckily enough, he can afford to have made it. But we move. Toby Coker causing havoc, as always, the whole game. Eventually, Sheppey trying to clear it. But look at this. Look at the culture that's being built here. The Dons hunting in packs, chasing every ball. We're the team that is winning, by the way. And we're hunting everything, treating every game like a Champions League final, because every game is a Champions League final for the Dons. Temi, been a great impact since he's come on, knocking on Antonio's door for his start. Cuts it across for Zach Ansah, lets it run. Edmund Bango! Oh yeah, our new centre mid. His name's B Double. He's only 17 years old. Yeah, we saw the comments. How can you question your own Donny Jones and Big G? We told you trust the process. But we know you love the badge. You was concerned, it's fair enough. But when have you last seen our bench celebrating winning throw-ons and tackles? That's Don spirit, that's Don culture. That boy B Double again, winning his challenge. Toby Coker, like I said, he's on fire at the moment. We love it.
Fucking hell! GEEZAS don't wear gloves. He's taking his gloves off.
You're damn right, mad dog. GEEZAS don't wear gloves. That's my kind of cloth. Ainsley, what a player he's been this season, by the way. Shot deflected, Toby Coker. You just know the form that he's in, he's gonna get something. So, dying moments. Can't be long left now. What a fantastic 3 points, but I want to highlight this. The boy Ed Mabango, look at him, number 11. Chasing absolutely everything. As I said before, we're the team that's 3-1 up. You'd think by watching this, we're the team that's 3-1 down. The pressure, the tenacity. I love what I'm seeing, but to be totally fair to Sheppey, they actually do well here. Number 11's pulled out, picks up the man in the middle. He gets a shot off from range, but that ain't testing G. So with the full-time whistle about to go, it's going to finish SC Dons 3, Sheppey Sports 1. As always, before I sign out, let me big up the punters for coming out in the freezing cold to support us. Big up all the VIDs watching at home and all yourselves watching at home. Without you, the boat don't row. Before we go into Antonio, we look at what it does for the league table. We move into second place, joint top with 2 games in hand on Canterbury. Antonio said we'll be top by Christmas. I'm starting to believe him.
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Another win. Disappointed we didn't get a clean sheet. But you know what, George? We're a family, we make mistakes. We stick together, we keep going. We've just beat a team that technically was the best in the league on stats, on form. We've ended that shit. Not anymore! We'll keep going. But
Antonio! Antonio! We've been speaking about it a lot recently, and you, the supporters and the family, having belief in the things that are going on behind the scenes, yeah? We've asked you to believe in us. You can see the change, you can see the energy. These boys are earning their shirts every bloody week, and we're proud of them. We spoke about Paula, and we spoke about what this club means as a family club. I'm looking around, I'm seeing old people, I'm seeing young people, no disrespect. But the fact is, it's so beautiful to see, and we're making our noise right here in South East London and proud. Hey, big one! Wait. We're gonna do a 3, 2, 1, anything for Paula.
Yeah,
ready?
yeah,
3, 2, 1, anything for Paula!